You guys see this?
That's pretty cool.
That old conspiracy.
The Batman
Remember
one
that old conspiracy?
Can't be real.
You don't
There's
even need
no way it's real,
you don't
Charles. You're crazy.
And now you're crazy if you say it's not real.
Yeah, yeah.
No extra cost. If you have an XB7 model or later,
Of course they could do this all the time. What's the big deal?
That's why they took the lead paint out.
Was this this is the Batman thing, right? Where they can see through the walls? So
yeah.
like, yeah. Wow.
This is what the Morgan Freeman invented for Bruce Wayne.
I think Chris Beck was trying to warn us of this.
I was trying to tell you guys I can see I can see you through your dryer. Your washer dryer is telling me that your daughter's running around.
Did you see? It's no extra
It's
cost.
free. I give
It's
this
already
shit
in
free.
there.
Did you see the chambers are free this year?
They're free.
How did they manage to make it so affordable?
It's easy. I use routers.
It's actually a good thing.
Modems. I use my I was fingering myself with the Hells Angels the other day.
It's really wet,
It's
guys.
soaking. It's not dry. It's wet. Look.
I thought of a funny sketch idea.
See, that's moisture. It's not dry. It's not dry forearm skin. It's a real, just like any other woman. Just a wet lip.
In the
Sorry.
future, if there's like ultra based like services for like people who don't want like internet anymore, it's just a courier service where people bring you like Twitter newspaper in the far future.
That's awesome.
So they don't, it's like super Faraday
Yeah.
people, just like a new newspaper or something.
Faraday forecast.
Yeah,
Paying
yeah.
in Texas. Old couriers, man. That's freak. That's like old, good conspiracy
Yeah.
stuff. Competing couriers to the post office. It's a very wild.
What's the etymology of Faraday?
It's the guy's name. Is it Robert Faraday?
Oh, is it?
Guy, electrical engineer,
Oh, okay,
mathematician guy,
I was gonna
chemist and physicist. I'm
It's got
sorry.
like a weird. It's just a very like.
It's a good name.
It is a good name, but it's like a fun name for something that's so essentially morbid. Of protection, a sense of protection.
You know who did everything was that
Discovered benzene. Wow, this guy's a G.
Euler or what's
Euler?
that? Euler?
The Euler disc.
Is it Euler?
Euler? I don't know how to. Yeah, whoever did.
Oh yeah, that one.
Well, can you look up how to pronounce this so people don't think we're retarded?
Euler macaroni. Euler macaroni.
Euler.
Euler. So he was an oiler. He
But
oiled
no, he did a
things.
lot. He did like I think
Whoa.
he did a ton, like way more stuff than I remember.
He looked like Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. he could burp really
These
loud.
belching competitions with Fu Manchu or the guy in there.
These guys were geniuses, huh?
Yeah,
The development of infinitesimal calculus was at the forefront of 18th century mathematical research, and the Bernoulli family friends of Euler were responsible for much of the early progress in the field. Very nice.
The poor Italians. What the fuck happened to
It's
them?
got some exclamation points in there.
Yep.
They're telling Chris he stinks at the gym. That's what
yeah.
the Italians are now.
Yeah.
Hey, you wear some deodorant. My grandfather invented math. You ever heard of the Euler disc?
Non-Euclidean.
Yeah. Fluid
weird.
dynamics, motherfucker.
Yeah, he has that guy at the gym. He had like I was remembering him, and he has like a classic bully haircut where it's like shaved sides but like long and slicked back on the front. Whatever that's called.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
like
the
a
alpha male camp.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you get there. You should get good at jujitsu, Chris. You got to get good at fighting or something.
Just striking. It'd be funny to watch Chris deck people.
I mean, Chris should probably know how to
You can hit people pretty hard,
grapple.
Chris.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be funny because you got a pretty strong like upper body and shoulder, like abnormally strong.
Chris is a big man.
If you got really good at like if you got a strong chin and jaw and like really know how to take a forehead punch and shit like that, and then threw a decent like a really better than normal right cross.
Get good at head injuries.
Yeah, exactly. Or the grabbing and headbutting.
Yeah, I started
Like
learning
cheat moves?
left way or whatever.
Joe Maffey used to teach those moves.
Who?
Remember Joe Maffey?
Bazooka Joe Maffey.
He taught like it's like old Boss Rutan streetwise tips. Like Joe Maffey is the best of all time, showing you how to like gouge eyes, break toes, headbutt people at a bar while pretending you're not going to fight. Like the best. That's like the most useful shit.
That is
like
really good.
Having
Is
your
there
back
videos
to all
on it?
the exits, always be looking around. You know, like that. Joe Maffey, man, the best.
You doing it only to women?
And Boss Rutan had videos like that too,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Bing bang bang. I loved Boss Rutan.
So good those days.
What's his name? Joe Maffey?
Joe Maffey. Yeah, it's like Joe Maffey self-defense tapes, old, or I don't know how to pronounce how to spell it. Yeah. He did it.
Hell yeah.
There we go. This is old style right here. Look at this.
The best ones are at the bars. You bring that to the bar?
Fuck.
You get Klingon and walks into the bar?
Oh, like you're getting stabbed with that. Wow, that's
Yeah, on a boat.
this is how you fight on a boat.
That's a street fight out of a bar. In the parking lot.
You're coming back in with a backpack and a rifle.
Holy shit.
Cell phone jammers.
My name's Joe Maffey, 123survive.com, home of the Combat Nation. Integrated Martial Development Centers where we
It's a bit of an underground reference right here.
This video and audio quality is insane.
The good ones were in the bar, and they were like
In the
classic
bar.
VHS tapes.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he stopped drinking and he went to the.
Yeah, he left his bar
Special
phase.
Olympics.
But his were famously good videos, just like the Pretty Boy Floyd pool shark instructional videos.
Oh, yeah.
Which are the top tier of classics.
Type in pool
Pool?
or
Pool
bar at the search.
Or
In there.
right, maybe right here.
Remind me to show you the AK guy after this. This guy's pretty awesome. His voice, I like his nice high-pitched voice and his womanly body.
Shit. Maybe they're fucking underground. Maybe I have to pull up the VHS tape someday.
Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Combat Nation. Today we're going to talk about the sucker punch. And I got to tell you, I don't think there's anything more evil than someone getting cracked for no good reason and who's not expecting it.
You must hate
All right,
blacks
so
then.
In this video, in this little segment here, we're going to talk about how to avoid getting sucker punched. We're going to talk about awareness, the sucker punch itself, an ambush.
We should have a sketch with this audio.
And ways you can just have a little bit more awareness to give you a heads up in case you're in an environment where this could happen. All right? But before we get started, I want you to take a look at what a sucker punch is.
Oh, he's at
People
the
who doesn't
bar.
know.
Yeah!
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
move. Number one.
Oh, what was the bad move?
Place that you're not from doesn't know. Walks into the middle of the bar, makes himself at home, and he's surrounded by people he doesn't know.
See, I never do that
Bad move.
because of him.
Number one, when you walk into any place that you're not familiar with, get your back up against the wall.
I walk in like this.
Relax and survey the area. The first thing you want to know is where your exits are. You know where you walked in, find an alternate route. You also want to take note of all your natural weapons we have. For example, any corners that you see. Could be the corner of a post, could be the corner of the bar.
Could be the end of your
corner
life
a
hitting the
table.
corner hard enough.
Yeah, that's how you get
Then we
sent.
wanna
You
take
get
note
put in
of all our
jail.
natural obstacles.
Slamming people's heads
Weapons.
and breaking them in half.
You can use
Using weapons in a
anything
bar
made
to
of
kill
glass.
people
Yeah.
in self-defense.
Any blunt instrument. Take note of where all the windows are. Another factor you should put into your plan
Is your legal defense team.
Understand where the stairs
Handgun.
After you
Where the
use
tables
glass
are, where
to
your
sever
chairs
someone's
are.
femoral
Make note of
artery,
all the people
you're going to be
around
going to
you.
prison for the
You
rest
can
of your
check the
life.
natural
I just walk in
vibe
like this.
of your environment. Okay, so the
Anyone want to
first thing
fuck
you
with me?
have to realize
Didn't
is
think so.
anywhere you go, to avoid
Give me the money in the drawer.
Get the money from the bartender.
Now you're the coolest guy in the bar because you got a lot of money.
I wonder how accents are. People have thicker accents than others.
What's he from, Massachusetts?
Yeah, he's from around here.
He's from Thick Town.
I don't have much empathy for college lovers. And that did eat a lot of good middle class types. Or like, my university is all I got. It's like it replaced a lot of identity for people, and I hate it.
It is one of the. It's one of the top 10 sort of scams of our age that that going to this place for 4 years. And at first, I mean, the costs are so it's not just like what it costs to pay for it. It's the opportunity cost of the time lost. Like if you took, if a college education when I was going was $250,000. What's it now? Is it $100,000 a year for these places?
It's probably like 380, 400.
So
maybe
with
almost
it's a half a million. It's a $500,000 with the books and the living and all that. So if you give somebody $500,000 and 4 years, that's enough time to start the number of failed businesses that it takes to figure out how to make a business that works. And that's more than enough funding to run through your first 10 failed businesses.
Yeah.
And it's enough to get you set up with like mechanics tools. It's enough to get you set up with a Sprinter van or whatever it is that you need to do if you're going to go into a trade. And it's the 4 years of working in a trade or whatever, because the way you think about this, it's the same way as like getting a really good head start in a video game where momentum becomes important at the end, because the years where you make money is your late 30s to your early 50s. That's when you're actually making money. So the 4-year head start is like the 4 years of training in some trade, or the 4 years of trying out a bunch of stuff that fails so you can figure it out so that you're making more money. So it's not like you're missing out on $500,000. It's like you're missing out on, if you play your cards right, like many millions of dollars.
2.5. Whatever
wherever your life takes you, multiply that by like 3. And if you don't believe that, play a video game like Dota or something where rushing through the shitty early game part results in massive payoffs at the end. That's how life works. That's how spinning up to your productive years works, is you trudge through shit and it feels like you're going nowhere and nothing is happening, but what's actually happening is you are learning what to avoid doing, so that when you hit your peak skills and your peak money-making years, you're fucking cooking.
It's like when someone comes to you now at 40 after failing nonstop in my early 20s after dropping out of college, and you're like, you know, you do okay in businesses and things like that, but you've tried it. You looked up franchises. I've been through the road of looking up franchises. I've been through the road of looking, like small business stuff, restaurants, knowing the caveats. Someone will come to you with this like pie in the sky story. Like, I can take my father's restaurant over. Like 5 questions right away. Why is he giving it away? He's giving away a cash cow. Doesn't make sense. Kindness of his heart. You think about the guy. Woody? No. Real estate come with it? No. Blah, blah. Like these things.
Yeah.
Margins getting harder on food, yada, yada, yada. Like these 5 things. Like, and it's not to piss in people's cornflakes or anything like that, but it's like pragmatic thinking that people haven't arrived to at like 40.
Your 20s is when you're supposed to be throwing shit at the fan and figuring that stuff out, figuring out what doesn't work, so that when you have marketable skills and you're more valuable and have higher agency in your 30s and 40s, you actually know what you're doing, as opposed to like trying to figure something out from square one. And college takes you in the exact opposite direction, which is training you to fit this mold that barely does anything.
I don't understand how people don't pick it up on the financing immediately. Like just your average person. If I was going to sell you a Rolls, if I was outside after this and I was like, you want a Rolls Royce? Here's the deal. $20 a day. And you're like, what? $20 a day. Like, I don't know if I should be driving a Rolls Royce. I'm kind of not in that income. I shouldn't be. $20 a day. I'm sorry, $20 a month. I'll make it really easy for you. And just people don't ask any questions. They're like, well, you can put your student loans on hold. We'll give you aid. It's just like, we're going to, people auto buy.
Why are they making it so easy?
Why is it $300,000 and easy and this and that? And everybody's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. And no one's questioning it at all.
Does that mean it's a trap?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes.
It's like,
it means it's a money extraction device.
yes.
Life extraction.
It's like a supermodel walks up to you and asks you if she wants to give you condomless head.
No.
And she's like, Charles, I just love the way you look. I
Just
love the way
look
you
so
are.
cool.
I'm 21, but I like the way you look. I like the way your 40-year-old balls probably smell. And it's hot out today, so I really want to just give you head. And you like, and the whole world is like, sounds good enough to me. Oh, let's do it. That was good. What do I owe you? $1 million. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you can't escape it either. You can't declare bankruptcy
Sounds
and
nice.
escape student loan debt.
I remember I
know.
had professors back in the day telling everyone this is the last chance to declare bankruptcy and wipe off all the student debt before they made it bulletproof. I'll never forget him.
Oh my
I'll
God.
never forget him.
Yeah, that's and they are gonna get stiffed, whether they like it or not. Just because, like, and then this guy overshooting the fact that they're not. They're like this. Well, what's going to happen is it's going to give the power to this because it basically the government's so intertwined with student debt that forgiveness thing is sort of like a voting. It's sort of like to entice voters now. Everybody's using it as like a voter bait.
Yeah.
I don't know what politically they'd call that. Like when
Hey,
they're like,
if
I'll
you
give
want loan
student debt.
forgiveness-
That's democracy.
White's going to get taxed more in New York.
Well, doesn't Trump fuck with it a little too?
Democracy is tyranny of the masses. It's giving handouts to whatever the biggest group of complainers is. It's placating them. Is what
Okay.
democracy is.
Democracy is a curse, and this country was never a democracy ever. Democracy is the mob. You import them from the barracks in World of Warcraft or Warcraft 2, and they vote. They vote. I mean, it means that your vote is meaningless as a native to this country. If all the invaders or whatever you want to call them, all the gentlemen come here, they negate your votes.
The doctors and the lawyers that come here.
Yeah, then they say, oh, democracy is the lifeblood of this republic. It's just bullshit.
But they're
just
gonna
put on
stop.
an episode of Star Trek.
They're
The
gonna
college scam.
They're gonna stop paying. Like and like a lot of people are gonna stop paying.
Taxpayers are going to foot the bill for that.
No, they're not.
They are.
They're gonna go. I'm not paying you, and I'll never buy a house. Yes, they will. You know how they're gonna do it? They're gonna run private lending.
Who are you talking about?
People are gonna say you can't stiff your college loans. Your credit will be shit, and you'll never be able to get a loan from a bank. That's the argument, right? Is that fair to say?
No, they're going to people. The students will be the students. If there is a bailout, the students would be bailed out. It would be taken from productive people.
Yeah,
the money.
I believe that would be mishandled, misused totally. But how does it continue? How do you continue? Like, are you dead in the water after you stiff your college payments? No. What's going to happen is they're going to find people who own shit, and they're going to be. I think private lending is about to take the fuck off, and they're going to skip the banks. They're going to go, you know what? Charles, you want a house? I own this piece of property. Give me $2,000 a month for fucking whatever my price is. And you're going to go, fuck, it works. And you can legally write that up. And I'm not going to check your credit. I don't give a fuck what your credit is. You're gonna show me collateral. If you fuck me though, I get everything. That's the scoop. Or I get all my. I really think that's what's going to happen.